Hello, my pets. Today, we're talking about finding your life path. Because, darling, your destiny is waiting, and it's time to embrace it with all the confidence and flair you've got. This is a thing I hear people talk about often. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing. There are many different ways we can find our calling. We just need to learn to read the signs. First, understand that finding your life path isn't about following a straight line. It's more like navigating a labyrinth with maybe a lot of delightful detours. It's not always just one thing and not always point A to B. It can shift, change, move like the sands. So let's dive into some good tips to help you uncover your true calling. Number 1. Look at your passions. What sets your soul on fire? What makes you lose track of time? Your passions are like a magnetic compass pointing you towards your true path. Whether it's art, science, cooking, or world domination, leadership. Knowing what you are passionate about can be a good way to find some indication as to what your path is. If you are passionate about being in nature, perhaps your purpose lies in sharing the beauty of the world. If you're fascinated by how social media works, perhaps you have a purpose of helping people have their voice heard or their business seen. Your passion can just be a hobby. You do not need to turn your passion into a business or a specific path. But it is good to look at because it can give you good info on what could potentially be your path. Number 2, listen to your intuition. You know that little voice inside of you? It's not just for nagging you about forgotten tasks. Your intuition is your inner guide, whispering secrets about your true desires and potential. Pay attention to those gut feelings. They're more accurate than you might think. Now, we are talking about that voice that supports you, not the one telling you to do harmful things. If that intrusive voice is telling you to hurt yourself or others, it's not the voice to follow. The voice I'm talking about is that inner helpful voice. The knowing inner voice is the one that gives you some sort of art idea or telling you that getting outside would be good for you today. Those kind of suggestions are coming from your positive inner voice, your inner knowing. Number 3, experiment and explore. Some people just have no clue what their passions or likes are and are not really hearing their healthy inner voice. So in that case, the best plan is to try out new things. If you don't know what's available to you, then you'll never know what direction to go in. Sometimes we just need to get out of our comfort zone and do something new. It can be as simple as signing up for a dance class, maybe taking a road trip, pick up a book on engineering, video game development, or even playing around with cooking. Or dive into that intriguing project that's been on your mind forever, but you just never quite make the time to do. Each new experience adds a piece to your puzzle, helping you see the bigger picture of your life path. Number 4, reflect on your experiences. Take time to think about what has brought you joy and fulfillment in the past. What challenges have you overcome? What achievements have made you proud? Your past holds valuable clues about your strengths and passions. If you have suffered abuse, then it may be that your path is to heal that and then help others with theirs. If you feel lonely, then maybe your path is to help connect the world so that others don't feel so lonely. Maybe you struggled with food, so you want to show people how to enjoy and really relish healthier foods. These challenges we go through can be very, very good clues to what our path is. Number 5, seek some feedback. Don't hesitate to ask your friends what they see in you. What times have they seen you happiest? Ask what they see you as an expert in. others can offer perspectives and insights you may not see on your own. Just be sure to filter out the noise and stay true to yourself. This is not about taking people's negative critiques about you, and it's not about ignoring your own inner voice. It's about one more tool that helps us get a bigger picture on what we may be ignoring. Number 6, embrace change. Your life path is not set in stone. It evolves as you grow and change. Some people have a path that is simple, point A to point B, and it stays consistent. Others have paths that shift and change. Sometimes, with the changing, you will have an overarching theme. For example, if you're wanting to help people with their health, it may take the form of one-on-one coaching for a while, but then it may shift to online videos. Then it may shift to books, or may shift to building a big company where you're not even involved in the coaching anymore, but you're doing all the behind-the-scenes work. You're still working on an overarching theme, but it shifts and changes with how you're doing it. But then, at times, there's no overarching theme. For some people, you just go down a lot of different paths. It may be that your path is just exploring a lot of different things. So I would suggest don't be rigid about it. Be open to new directions and opportunities. Sometimes the most unexpected turns lead to the most rewarding destinations. Number 7, stay patient and persistent. Finding your life path takes time and effort. It's a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and keep moving forward, even when the path seems unclear. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Remember that things ebb and flow. There will be times when you're on fire and you feel that purpose so strongly driving you. And there's times when you're gonna feel adrift. This is normal. This is that in-between state. Flow with the process, trust it, and don't beat yourself up. So, my pets, remember this. Discovering your life path is a journey in and of itself. Follow your passions, trust your intuition, and embrace every twist and turn along the way. Your destiny is waiting, and it's time to step into it with confidence and grace. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, well, me, and share your journey on self-discovery in the comments below. Until next time, stay yummy, my sweet, sweet pets.